Alright guys, so I'm just going to go show you my quick Mitsuwa again haul that I got. Mostly it's a bunch of yuzu hot pots that I got. They were clearanced out from $7 each to $2. So I bought a bunch to make hot pot with, and I'll show you in a little bit what I bought from Ranch 99. I bought a bunch of hot pot stuff. But I'm mostly just going to show you the snacks because heads of cabbage and enoki mushrooms aren't going to be that exciting. So I'll just show you some of the fun snacks I got. So here we have a bunch of yuzu hot pots. You can probably use these. It says seasoning sauce. So you can probably use these in like sauteing veggies and meats. You can probably use it like that too. I'll probably try it like that. But it shows hot pot here. So this is like enough for like a serving, like one person. And I think these were clearanced out because the expiration says 8/11, so which is a couple days from now. So I bought a bunch of these. I think like 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. So I got a lot of, as we get into fall, I'll be making a lot more hot pot for sure. Those ingredients are pretty easy to come by, and maybe stir frying some stuff. Okay. And another thing I got, you've seen me, they have a rose berry candy. The other one I think was rose and strawberry. It's just like those little collagen type of, I think they're collagen balls by Crazy. Yeah. And I think I got these for like $2.50. So yeah. Good. So it's like a little supplement candy. But this is rose and berry. I think the other one I had was just rose and strawberry or something. That's pretty good. I picked it up, tried that out, and I got one of these in my No Make No Life box of all things. And it's pretty good. Okay. Alright. And I got a couple of face masks. The face masks are, oh my god, face masks are usually anywhere between $10 and $15. I think this was like $8. So I got 2 of these. So I have this cherry one, and I also got a fun little tie-dye one that I started wearing already. So yeah. Okay. And then also I picked up this Momo Puri Jelly Wash. You can kind of see the little funfetti. Can you see in there? The funfetti hearts. Yeah, so you see? They have these like little funfetti hearts inside like this gel face wash. So I thought this would be fun. I have the liquid milk cleanser. It smells so good, just like peaches. So I'm excited for this. They also have like a gel. They have like other types of variants of this face wash. It just smells so good. I highly recommend it. You can probably find this on eBay or Amazon, the Momo Puri face wash. Then I also got these gummy, like boba tea candy. I'm like, oh, that looks kind of interesting. So I picked these guys up. Okay. I think this whole haul was like $60. I think all this was like $60. This was about $12. And then all of these were $2 each, and then the face mask was $8. This was $2.50. This was about $2.50. So I'll show you what they look like. Ooh, they look like boba. Yeah, they look exactly like boba, but candy. Almost has like a licorice type taste. Oh, like black sugar. Okay, it's like a black sugar, like the black sugar milk tea. That's what that tastes like. That's good. I honestly might want it Just for fun, throw this in a boba tea or something. Alright, and then I got another hair product. This is from Hawaii. Yeah, distributor in Hawaii. Yeah, from Honolulu. I really like these. They keep my hair really nice. I like, this is expensive. These were expensive. This was like $5, which for 2 hair ties it feels a little bit pricey, but it is what it is. I really like these, so I picked up some more. Alright, so the last couple of items I got are these like Japanese desserts. This is from Roppongi, Tokyo. This is the almond cheesecake. And super small. So that's why like Asian people are, like Asian people in general, like, well, Japan and just like I think pretty much everywhere else in the world, people tend to be thinner than those of us in the US because they just eat smaller portions, and like their treats are always in a very small portion, which is perfect. This is like the size of one cookie. So I'm excited for this. That's a baked Amando cheesecake. So yeah, this is an almond cheesecake. I also picked up a matcha azuki cake by the same brand, and I'm excited for that. So yeah, these are 150 calories. So yeah, just like, you know, one cookie. Like if you want a little sweet treat, that's not too crazy. And then we have a almond. Oh, this is Almond Cafe Patisserie. I wonder if this is a real place. I'm going to have to look this up and see if this is actually in Tokyo. Maybe I'll check it out whenever I'm there, after everything's over. Okay, so this is chocolate cake. So this is the this one's a little bit higher in calories. This is 190 calories. But they are all little cute fun sizes. So baked cake. So I am excited for these guys. So yeah. Okay, so the chocolate one's like 190 and these other two 160, 150 calories. So yeah, I'm excited to try these little mini cheesecakes. I love Japanese cheesecake. It's like, compared to like New York cheesecake or American cheesecake in general, it is far less sweet and it's more cakey than like, because traditional cheesecake, at least here, is made with like cream cheese, so it's more kind of rich and chewy, whereas Japanese cheesecake is more kind of like an angel cake, kind of more a little spongy, not super sweet, and I love it. So I'm excited for these. So yeah, I just want to pop on here and show you guys those, and I will see you in a bit. Alright, so I'm just going to show you guys some fun little things that I got from Ranch 99. I went there again, to my local one this time. And I spent about $150 on a lot of stuff for hot pot, so I can make, cause like you saw in my other video or earlier on, I bought a bunch of yuzu hot pot base, so I got a lot of things I could freeze to make hot pot in the coming months. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I got for, I'll start off with my Ranch 99. So my Thrive will be in the next video. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, so the first thing I have here are these grilled squid flavored Lays. These are Chinese, product of China. I actually initially went for the eel flavor that they were advertising on their Instagram, but I did not see it. I did see I believe a barbecued chicken flavor. But I saw the squid and that looked really good. This looks super good. I think this was like $2.50. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it on camera because I'm kind of hungry. Because my stupid T-Mobile Popeyes thing, T-Mobile Tuesdays coupon didn't work. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this. Okay, so it kind of looks like a ruffle. Kind of like smells like barbecue. Grilled squid. I mean, it tastes more like barbecue than like fish. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's good. I also went to see if they had this boba mochi. I also didn't find it. Sometimes, like a lot of popular products, they kind of alternate, so they don't always have the same stuff. That's okay. I did see they had, I kind of tore it open, so don't mind that. They were out of this for a while earlier on in the pandemic, but they restocked up on their little sheet Mongolian hot pot, which is a popular hot pot soup chain. And like right now, especially with everything going on, it's a really good opportunity to make it at home. You can, usually buy hot pots at the Asian markets for pretty cheap. I got mine for like $30. So it's really inexpensive, because usually when you eat out with hot pot, it could be easily like a $50 meal, and it's so easy just to buy everything to make it at home. So I did buy this. This is my favorite flavor. This is the tomato base. This is enough to feed maybe like 4 people, or if it's the 2 of you, like leftovers. So I got this. The tomato base is really tasty. It's my favorite. And then I also got some flavoring for tea eggs, to make tea eggs. I've made these before. They usually are made with like a combination of black tea and soy sauce, but they had a package for it, and I've never seen like an instant packet for this. So caramel, Chinese, prickly ash, ginger, cinnamon, fennel. Okay, so this is, I think, like a combination of the Chinese 5-spice. I'll have to look up and see. See, pasu. Okay, so this is a spice. I think you still, doesn't really say. I think you still might need the soy sauce in the tea, because it doesn't look like that's in here. This is just like the spice. So that's fine. Okay. And then I saw a recipe for Szechuan style fish, and they mentioned to get this Szechuan style broad bean with dried shrimp sauce. So I decided to pick this up. It's supposed to be like a spicy sauce. I love Szechuan flavor. Oh, it's so good. I love spicy stuff, so I'm excited for that. I just decided on a whim to pick up the sesame oil flavor spicy ramen noodle. Just kind of looked tasty, so I picked that up. Okay, so what else we got? Okay, so the next thing we have here is this Japanese style sesame mochi. I didn't see the other mochi I was looking for, but this kind of looked good, so I picked it up. And it looks like this did not require any refrigeration, so yeah, that'll be good. Alright, and so the next thing I got here, and I believe this said Italian style if I'm not mistaken. And the only thing about these is, you may have seen it in another video, these Tea Alley instant DIY boba drinks, is they don't have like any instructions in English, so just FYI, if you've made these before, it's pretty straightforward. This is from Hong Kong. They, let me open this. Okay, so this was about $3.50. Tea Alley is a boba shop. I don't believe we have any here in Sacramento, but I believe that they have some maybe in the Bay Area and down in SoCal, Southern California. But these DIYs or DIY boba kits are like $3.50, and honestly, it's not really too far off from the actual cost of buying a fresh boba tea. So it is a little bit pricey, but I did try out one before that ended up being like a peach flavor. And they include the powder. It says this is Italian style. I mean, it just has like this kind of Christmassy kind of look to it, so I don't know. So it'll be interesting. So this is the powder, like the cream and the flavoring here. So we got that. And then we have, what is it? Okay, chocolate. Ooh, okay. I'm pretty sure this is like chocolate or espresso beans or something. Yeah, I think that's chocolate. Okay, and so this is black tea, I believe. Okay, this is like opening a present on Christmas almost. Like, okay, so yeah, the milk and the tea and the sugar are right here. We have these are the pearls, I don't think. This is the, it looks like this is the brown sugar flavoring. Oh, actually, I think this might be red bean. I don't know. Okay, it'll be interesting to try out. But I don't see any pearls, so it must be like red bean or something. But here's the powder, and then the brown sugar. So we got the brown sugar. Because the brown sugar usually goes with the pearls when you make the pearls, and these aren't pearls. These are like, yeah, these are red beans, I believe. So that'll be interesting. Huh. Okay. That'll be an interesting, technically not really boba tea, but it looks interesting. So that'll be cool, right? So just kind of nice if you're craving milk tea and maybe you don't have one around or they're closed or whatever. Just nice to have one on hand. All right, so the next one we have here is, this is Korean. This is the breaded mozzarella and fish cake on a stick. I just decided, I'm like, oh, that looks kind of interesting. Like, so I guess here they have a fish stick and then cheese, almost like a hot dog. So I'm really excited to try this out. This was about $6 or $7. So I'm like, oh, you know, it's kind of like street food. And yeah, I'm excited to try this out. I got that. Okay, so the next one I have here is this mocha bun with tapioca balls. So this is kind of like a steamed dessert bun. I've never really seen one quite like this where they have boba inside. So I decided to pick this up. This is the mocha bun. Mocha? It says mocha bun. Mocha. Like, that ain't no coffee, dude. That ain't no coffee, dude. Mocha bun with tapioca ball. I think they mean matcha because mocha's chocolate. Like that's like chocolate. That's coffee. That's yeah. I think they meant yeah. Oh my gosh. I think they meant matcha. Yeah, mocha powder. Oh yeah, even on the ingredients, guys, it says mocha powder. Oh my god. I think yeah, they mean matcha, dude. But on this packaging it says mocha, and this is a product of Taiwan. All right, and so the next one here, these are a lifesaver. Let me tell you. Okay, these are instant tapioca pearls. And they come in individual packets, and you can stick them in boiling water to cook, or you can microwave them. I just tried some of these last night, and they're amazing. So I'm the only person in my house that will eat pearls and like tea. So the traditional way of making boba is you boil them for about 30 minutes, and there's a process to them when you're boiling them. And then throughout that process, like you turn the heat up and down, and then you rinse them, and then you also like soak them in either like cane sugar or brown sugar for another little bit of time. So that's how they get the sweetness. So that's part of the boba tea, is the flavoring. The sweetness comes from pearls. They do add sugar to the tea, but a lot of the sweetness comes from the pearls because they're sweetened. So there's a whole process. And then in these instant ones, I showed it to you in another video, but I had some other instant boba packs, and I got the black tea flavor, and it was super quick. It was like a one serving little package, and I just brewed some tea. I got some whole milk, and I put those together, and then I put the pearls in first, and then I put the green tea in, and then I added the whole milk, and then I added some ice, and then I had added some liquid cane sugar on the top. The boba already had some sweetness to it, not like a crazy amount, but already had some sweetness like in those individual packs. So those individual packs are super quick, and they're super more convenient for like anyone who just needs like one serving, because when you do traditionally make boba, it's usually going to be like enough for a couple of servings. And the thing with boba is it doesn't keep overnight, like they harden. unless you buy these like instant ones. They harden up and they are not good the next day. So what ends up happening is that I end up making too much, and then a lot of it ends up going into the garbage because I'm the only one who eats them. So this is like super, just, I don't know, honestly I find it more cost effective just because it's like what I need and it's quick, and they taste good still. So I highly recommend these for boba tea, especially if it's just you and you just need something quick. Like you can put a boba tea together so much quicker that way. So I highly recommend those. Okay, so another part of the latest craze at Ranch 99 right now are these. They have boba. If you get lucky, you'll find the Tiger Boba ice cream. They have black sugar milk tea popsicle bars, and they have several different brands. They also had this oolong tea boba ice cream bar. I didn't see any jasmine tea, which was kind of a bummer. But I saw this oolong tea, and I decided to pick this one up and try this one out. It's a little bit lighter of a tea, so I decided to get those. And then I got another package of steamed bun with tapioca ball. These are just kind of like a nice dessert. You can make, like when you're making like dim sum, you can have this as like a dessert too. So this is just kind of more of a cream, just more of like a, yeah, just a regular cream bun. So I figured I just would try both out. So I got 2 of them. And then lastly, I got these clay oven sesame rolls. So these you can make sandwiches with. You just put them in the oven to heat them up, and then your choice of meat and produce or whatever. It just looks really good. So I'm excited to try these out. Very tasty. Okay, so that was all I really wanted to show you real quick for my Ranch 99 haul. It was actually a lot more, but it was just kind of like a lot of produce, things that weren't really that interesting, meats, you know, stuff like that. So I just decided to just kind of show you guys some of the fun things I got, some of the more unique items. That way you guys can check them out if you want to check them out. Yeah, sweet potatoes, bath tissue, bok choy, swai, things, you know, that aren't really that exciting. So yeah, so that was everything. It was a big haul. I got a bunch of stuff for about $150, so it wasn't too bad. Okay, so yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell to get notified on your way out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.